Do that. Do it. Do it. If you want to buy something, you have the money, splurge, do it. Why not? Hey friend, welcome to my channel, Cat Eye Glamour, our little hangout where we can be the most glamorous versions of ourselves. If you are new here, my name is Marilyn, and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, glamour, and lifestyle, all that. I think you should subscribe because I think that is what you want. And I think it's what you need. So subscribe, okay? So today we are getting into another requested video, which is my top concealers, which was a great idea, by the way. It kind of completes this little complexion series that I have, I had going on. I did a foundation video, so if you haven't seen that, check it out. I also did a setting powder video, so if you haven't seen it, check that out. And this is gonna be the concealer video. So let's get right into it. We really need this concealer because I need to erase how tired I am of 2020. Okay, I need to erase it. So let's get into it. Okay, let's get into that. All right, gang, so let's go ahead and start with, I'm going to start with the more affordable concealer. The majority of them are in line with drugstore prices, but let's start with the more affordable before we get to the high-end ones. And I'm going to start with this one, which is by ColourPop. It is their Pretty Fresh concealer, and it has the cute packaging. I love how simple it is. And this is in the color medium dark, and I use this to highlight. Now, this, even though it says Pretty Fresh and it has hyaluronic acid, it's a creamy concealer. It should be moisturizing. I find it to be a tad bit dry. So if you have oily skin, you may like, if you get oily under here, you may really like this concealer. It is a little light for me, so I use this on the inner corner of my highlight. Like a lot of times I'll choose a concealer that it's light, but when I want it really bright, I only brighten this area right here. That way it doesn't look too much or too crazy or too stark. But this is a really great concealer, and of course it's affordable. It's by ColourPop. It has the, it's not I don't think this is called a doe foot wand, but it has a little spongy tip applicator. And let me just swatch it so you can see the consistency of it and the color. See, it's very creamy, like it says. You can see that it's full coverage, and I really like this concealer. I really like it. I don't put this under my entire eye like I mentioned. It also, because it does dry down kind of dry, it can, if you have dry skin and you have a lot of lines under your eye, you may not really like this because it does dry down very dry to me. Even though it says hyaluronic acid, it says Pretty Fresh, but it does not have like a moisturizing feel or anything, but it does have high coverage and it does stay in place. So that's why I really like this highlighter or concealer. I have another concealer by ColourPop. I really love this concealer. It's full coverage, it's matte, it doesn't crease much, and I really like it. It's an older concealer. I have the color dark, I believe, dark 40. So this is it here. It's called the No Filter concealer. It goes with the collection of the setting powder that I mentioned on my last video, which is the No Filter powder. So I really love this concealer. It's full coverage and it stays in place. So, you saw it when I swiped it the one time, it was already kind of like covered. So I really like this a lot, and I use this to highlight, and this is more for a glam, like a glam, because it is full coverage. So this is another one on the list that is very affordable, guys. Like ColourPop is, I don't know, ColourPop is A1. I've never tried their foundation, but you can get an entire face from ColourPop and it be A1, high quality, affordable prices. So ColourPop is on the list, always, always. Okay, so I have some more affordable concealers for you guys. This is one of my favorite natural concealers from the drugstore. And this was a on the whim buy. Saw it in the store and thought I would try it, okay? There's not a lot of videos on YouTube about this concealer, but it's a freaking good concealer. And I love it. It's natural, it's medium coverage, and it's by Neutrogena. It's called it's Radiant Cream Concealer, Healthy Skin. All right, and the color that I have is, what color do I have? I think it rubbed off. I'm sorry. What's the color? Oh, here it is. I am in the color Mocha, okay? Mocha Deep. Or just Mocha, I'm sorry. It's called Mocha. And this is it here. This is the wand. Most concealers have this same wand. I love this. I love this. I love this. Let me see here. Oh, I love this. It's so creamy. This is a great color for me to highlight. This is a great color. Again, it's a mocha, and it is by Neutrogena. If you see this, if you go to Walgreens and you picking up that toilet paper, okay, buy this. If you're in Walgreens and you're looking for a pregnancy test and you happen to walk by the cosmetic aisle, get this, okay? I love this. You should definitely try it. Put this on your list of affordable, natural, creamy concealers, okay? Nice. All right, now the next one that I have, still Drugstore, and this is another natural sort of lightweight concealer, and I've been loving this. Y'all already know. If you watch my favorites videos, if you watch some of my tutorials, I don't have many makeup tutorials, but the last one that I did, which is the no makeup one, this is the concealer that I use. This is the NYX Born to Glow concealer, and I am also in the color Mocha in this. I absolutely love this concealer, and I really like the sponge tip applicator. So you can kind of just, you know, dot, or you can swipe it if you need to. I love this. It's such a natural finish. I absolutely love this. And it's affordable, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the videos that you see me in, I'm wearing this concealer, okay? I'm wearing this concealer, and I love it. It's so cheap, but it does a good job. So if you don't want coverage, you want a natural finish, you don't necessarily need to cover your entire life, but you want to highlight. Like, I use concealer to highlight. I really don't have like dark circles or anything, but I like to have a highlighted look. I don't like my face just flat with foundation. Of course, you need highlight to bring dimension, and this is a great highlight, and it's very natural. It's an everyday concealer. If you decide to wear concealer all the time, this is a great everyday concealer, and again, it's very affordable. It's in Ulta. If you have Walgreens that carries NYX, it would be in there. Also in Target. It's very accessible. Why not try it? It's cheap. I think this is about $9. I'll have all the information linked below. You guys already know. I got you. Check the links. Click the link to go to checkout. Okay? Try it. Okay, now this next concealer, guys, I have brought maybe about 4 times. That's how much I was wearing it, because I was wearing it to work all the time. This isn't my color, because I got this one from my makeup kit, my professional kit. I normally use the color C13, and it is in the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This concealer is so good. It's full coverage. You just pull it out here. This one isn't my color. This is something that I got from my kit. And this is it here. This is a color that I use to sometimes contour on medium skin tones, but this is it here. You see one swipe, it was full coverage. It's very creamy. I absolutely love this. It's comparable to what's the one that everyone likes, Shape Tape by Tarte. This is a comparable concealer to that, and I know at one point people had canceled Shape Tape, so if it's still canceled for you, this is a great alternative, and it's a lot cheaper. This is drugstore prices, high-end performance. Don't believe me, just click the link and try it. Go to Ulta, go to where is it in Ulta? I think Ulta is the only place you can go in the store and find this, or you can get it online at Makeup Revolution website. So put it on your list, friend. Put it on your list. Put it on your list. I'm telling you, I will never steer you wrong, okay? Trust me. We here. I'm not ever going to steer you wrong. All right, so now we're going to get into the concealers that are a little bit more expensive. They're department store concealers, and the next one up on my list is by MAC Cosmetics, and this is their 24-hour Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer. This is something that I use professionally because when you put it on, it doesn't go anywhere. It stays in place. So I use this on clients. The color that I would use to highlight is I have NC48, and this is a highlighting shade. It has the small little doe foot applicator. Let me just swatch it here so you can see. Very creamy. Now, this concealer, you do have to work fast because it dries down super fast, and when it dries, it's dry. Because otherwise, if you wait too long, your concealer is going to look blotchy. You're not going to be able to blend it comfortably, and it's going to be a mess. So you have to know how to work with it. It's a great formula, but you have to know how to work with it, and you have to work with it quick. I blend this out with a damp beauty blender, like most of my concealers. It's a damp beauty blender. But this is a very high performance concealer. It says 24 hour. I've never tested it 24 hours, personally, but I know it lasts long. Okay, and again, I use this professionally. This is what I use on clients, and it's never let me down. It looks fantastic in pictures. It stays in place. It doesn't really crease much. I don't think there's a concealer that doesn't crease at all. I really don't believe in that, but I do believe in minimal creasing, and this is that. Put it on your list, friend. I'm telling you. Okay, so another one that I have from MAC, which is this is a top. This is a top concealer. One of the first concealers I started using professionally, and this has never let me down. The formula in this is perfect. It's very thin in consistency, however, the coverage is high and it stays in place. So it blends very easily. It does not dry too fast. It's an awesome concealer. I absolutely love it. And it's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Sorry, mine's just a little dirty here, but this is one, again, I have in my kits, okay? And this one comes with like a mini pump, and I don't even want to squirt it out because sometimes it squirts out too much, which is the only negative. Like sometimes you can pump too much product, because a little bit goes a long way. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can pump it out without spilling too much out for you. Got it. If you do one full pump, that's gonna be too much, maybe like half a pump. So this is the concealer here. This is so nice. This is a nice, easy to blend formula. Very easy, and I really love this. And you know I love it a lot because this is what I use on clients. I only use what I have the most confidence in clients, and I know photographs well under any sort of lighting. It's bulletproof. That is bulletproof concealer, and I absolutely love it. And it's been on my list for years. Okay guys, so the next concealer is my top concealer, okay? This concealer is phenomenal. The color is absolutely gorgeous, perfect for my skin tone. It's the bomb, okay? And this is the Pat McGrath Labs concealer. It's a long name, the Sublime Fetish Perfection something another, girl. I have everything linked below, but this is great. I am in the color MD23, and this concealer is like, it's a high-end concealer. It performs perfect. It makes me look so perfect under the eyes. If you have any special occasions, you know what? Wear the concealer when you want. There's no such thing as special occasions. I recently posted on if you follow me on Instagram, which you should be following me on Instagram, I recently posted a picture of a perfume that I have, and I put, the caption was, I used to wait on special occasions to wear nice scents, but now I just wear nice scents to clean the house, because being alive is enough of a special occasion these days. And it's so true, and that's how I was feeling in that moment. And I'm gonna stop saying that. This is not for your birthday or anything. This is for when the hell you want to wear it, okay? Whenever you want to be popping, you put this on, okay? You could put any of these on, but this is like top notch. When you want to be pop, you wear this, okay? No more special occasions. This is however you feel. Whatever you feel like doing, friend, you do that. Do it. If you want to buy something, you have the money, splurge, do it. Why not? What are you waiting on? From now on, I'm not waiting on nothing. If I got it, I'm getting it. Whatever, okay? Special occasions are being alive, okay? That's our new special occasion. I'm alive, so I'm gonna get it, okay? And you guys gotta get this. This is a splurge item. It is, again, it's a higher end concealer, but the performance is top notch A1. Who gonna clock me, boo? Who's gonna clock me? Okay, friend, that is the end of the video. Those are all my concealers that I would recommend. I have more concealers, but these are the ones that I would recommend that I think are my top concealers that perform well, that look great on the skin, and they photograph well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for requesting the video. I like requested videos because it makes me feel like, you know, I'm taking care of the people, okay? And that's what I'm here for. Be sure to subscribe, guys. Like, don't forget to do that. It's kind of important. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and stay tuned for a giveaway for that. Don't forget to like and comment. If you have questions, leave them below. I love questions. I love comments. I love to talk with you guys in the comments, so don't be afraid to do that. It's never a bother to me. I really like reading the comments, so comment away, okay? Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and please come back, and you can bring your friend and your friend, your friend cousin, baby daddy. My bad, baby daddy. Bring all of them. All right, bye.